Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Parminder. Hello, Whitney. I forgot what I said, but I hope that it worked out and it helped you in getting any form of clarity. All the best to you and your sir. I hope you guys send me a photo very soon. In you in white, he in. Will he be wearing black? Black suit? What do you want him to wear? A good morning to you, Shania. Love that sun emoji. Let me get my jacket and he would wear a red suit. You would wear white and he would be red. Oh my god, that would be fun. Oh my god, the photos. What should your bridesmaids should wear? I don't know. I don't know. But I know you both will be looking great. Oh, okay. That's my favorite color too. Like, there's purple and then there is red. Mm-hmm. Love that, love that. You guys would look so cool. Oh, you wanna elope? Yeah, that would be great. Where, Vegas? I don't know why, but I keep getting energies of somebody eloping and they are suddenly getting married in Vegas. Was it you? I got this energy earlier. I don't remember who I got this energy for, but I think I'm just Is getting somebody is like eloping to Vegas and getting married. Hopefully somebody do. That would be so fun. Hello, Liza. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, now I remember. So I hope that you guys are gonna also get eloped at Vegas and get married. Yeah, I hope like he will go ahead and like think in Vegas that I should have brought Whitney so that we could have gotten married. Like I hope that it just gives him the ideas, all sorts of crazy ideas. That would be fun. Oh God, why I wrote four? It should be four. Four with Dominique. Yes, thank you so much, dear. Completely my fault. Let's see. Okay. I see here that he what did I think like the question is what did he thought about the message to him? Okay. Like I think like there have been a typo with the question, but that's what I'm gonna take as the question. Okay. What did he thought? I see here that he thought that it's definitely gave him some good vibes. It gave him some positive vibes, like whenever you talk to him, whenever you initiate some form of communication with him, or you send him a message, he feels good about it. Okay, he feels positive about it. He feels that in his chaotic life it always brings some sweetness and positivity. So today also he has that kind of, okay, he has that kind of a energy. I see here that he may have been in some chaos. I'm getting five of wands kind of energy around him, and he was just not being able to get himself out of it. Okay, somehow he was too much stuck in it. He was so much stuck and was not ready to let it go, or not ready to find the stability just yet. So I do see here that he definitely found some positivity, happiness, and like he felt good. Okay, he felt good when you communicated with him. And with that I also see him starting to plan, like him being that beautiful a magician kind of a energy. Okay, like when somebody start making plans, or when somebody start making thoughts that okay, what they can do or how they can approach, or what would be their actions, or what could be their actions that they could have give some wish fulfillment. And this message which you have sent him, I see here that it brought him happiness and it also ignited him. Okay, it gave him the necessary motivation which he needed just to connect with you, communicate with you, and initiate some form of some form of a meeting or reunion. He also may have thought about the past, like let's say that if he has shared any type of memory in the past where you both have connected together, you both have spent some time together, and it was such a good experience for you. I see here that you definitely may have, okay, he definitely may have thought about it, and he definitely may have thought about initiating some form of communication to you about it. I see him that, but I see him also being a little chaotic. Like he want to approach you, but want to approach you a little bit better, because he just do not want any form of chaos in here, and he just want it to be just going away. So it may be possible that, for the next 5 to 6 hours he could be dealing with some form of chaos, and that chaos could be keeping him a little busy. But I see him being there. Okay, I see him being happy. I see him feeling like, he's opening his heart completely to reach out to you, to give you some form of emotional connection, or just connect with you in a very emotional and sweet way. So yeah, I do see here that I see him kind of wanting to open his heart and connect with you. Is he going to reply? Yes, I see here that he will be replying to you. It may be taking 5 hours, okay, or 5 or more hours for him to go ahead and reply to you. But yes, I see here that he will be replying to you. I see here that it's just kind of getting delayed, because the communication which he should be giving to you should be bringing a good satisfaction, okay, should be bringing wish fulfillment, should be bringing like, you both kind of being together, okay, should be bringing both of you closer. And I see him just, questioning it a little bit, or just getting delayed. I just see here that it's getting delayed. It's not something, which is it's not something which is something he doesn't want, but I feel here that he do want to give you some communication, and it's getting delayed again and again. So I do see him being also a little bit stressed. Feels like that he has some form of chaos around him, and that chaos is kind of keeping him in form of a like a mental jail. But in the near future, I see here that in next 5 to 6 hours he will be able to come out of it. He will be able to find his positivity back again. He will stabilize himself, and he will feel good about communicating with you. Then yes, I see here that he will be talking to you. He will reply to your message. What is he going to do? I see here that he will be trying to communicate with you about his emotions, because I think, like, you both have very similar emotions towards each other. You love him, he also loves you, and he also want to, like, show some of those emotions towards you. He want to keep expressing himself towards you, and he also want to, like, join his emotions, connect his emotions with you. So I do see here that he will be He will be trying his best, okay, to communicate with you, or he would be trying his best to, initiate some form for communication with you, and in that communication would be more like emotionally coded. Okay, I feel here that, it's a little bit more emotionally coded, and with that conversation you both will be able to open your hearts. Like, he's somebody who kind of, all is not expressive all the time. So I start seeing him being expressive with you more than, what he used to be, for what he have been, used to be, what kind of emotions he has shown to you in the past. I see here that he want to show to you more and want to be communicative more towards you. I see here that he is also trying to create more close energies. Like, you both need a reunion, you both need a meeting, you both need to just, refresh some memories by coming together. So I see him being very enthusiastic to give that to you. I see him being very enthusiastic to reach out to you, to express something more or express something better towards you, so that you guys could connect together and feel good with each other. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And with that, I see here that he will also decide to make this relationship more committed, because this have been a, like, a pattern. I feel like he is also observing that this have been a pattern between both of you. He's trying to connect with you, or he's trying to connect with you more deeply emotionally, and he's trying to have more emotionally intense kind of a connection with you, but he's just not been able to. Okay, so that is there. But I do see here that with the Six of Pentacles, it's like picking up the relationship till, like, where it was. Okay, like, let's say that wherever this relationship reached in its past, he want to pick up this relationship from that place and want to create more commitment here. So I see him being more emotionally expressive. I see him planning a meeting so that you guys could have a real life, very cute, sweet reunion together, and also wanting to create some form of a commitment. Okay, so what is the best thing you can do here right now is just to be having more feminine approach to this. What is feminine approach? That keep reflecting that positivity to him. And what you should do is to communicate with him in the most loving and sweetest way. Okay, talk to him in the most sweetest way, communicate with him in the most sweetest way, and express yourself in the most sweetest way possible. So just keep expressing, okay? Keep doing that. Like, whatever is in your heart, just keep telling him. Okay, whatever is in your heart, keep just expressing it, but just express it with all the sweetness possible, and just, like, don't shy away. Okay, don't shy away from expressing yourself. Express, be there, be feminine, talk to him, show him compassion, because I think, like, he really doesn't have a lot of people in his life who show compassion or positivity to him. So it's best that, you give him that positivity, you give him that sweetness, and you give him that, opportunities, so that he could open up his heart and, just also express to you. Because it's like, look at him or think about him as a scared kid. Okay, like, I know that he's older than you, but you are somehow more emotionally mature than him, like, so much more emotionally mature than him. So it is very important that you just find that stability in yourself, that you will open your heart and express to him, so that you can create that environment where you are, just giving him a comfortable energy, or giving him a comfortable approach, that you are ready to, ready. sorry, ready to, like, accept his expressions, or, like, you are ready to be compassionate to him. So just keep giving him that, keep giving him love whenever you can, and do some manifestations here. That, think about it, think about that, like, you are having this sweet love, okay, and you are putting that seed of love in somewhere in a soil, and it's growing as a beautiful tree. And imagine that tree as your relationship with him, okay. That's a great way of manifestation. And be patient with him a little bit. I don't know, it feels like he needs a little time to be the one who can, like, give you the type of love which you deserve from him, because his attention seems to be always very distracted, like everybody wants to keep taking away from his attention. And that could be something I feel here, that, which he need to perfect, okay. And but yeah, I see here that it's good, okay. It's good that you can just keep manifesting him giving you love, and keep growing that love. That's all you need, okay. Okay, yeah, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, Jamoon, wait a bit. Feel like she could be watching you on social media. She seems to be in your energy, okay. And I feel here that she's in your energy. She's kind of curious about what's going on with you. I don't know why I feel here that she could be. Hi, yes, this is your impeccable timing, beautiful timing. And like, it feels like she could be asking this question, that if you have married, like, she's asking that, are you married, or are you still single, like what's happening in your life, who you are dating, what you are up to, if you're still dating the person which she used to know in the past, or, like, you are dating somebody new in your life. So, like, this kind of very strong curiosity in them. And she's looking at you. At the first card which I get, first we are getting the mom's energy. Sorry, first we are getting the daughter's energy, and I see here that the daughter could be, like, kind of just, focusing on you, and they may have stumbled upon your social media, if that's a possibility. They may have seen you somewhere in the, if that's a possibility. And they are like, okay, yeah, I do see her, okay, I do see her, and she's like, she looks so great. And I think, like, their energy is like, you look better than what you used to look in the past. I'm so sorry if that's a hurtful thing to say. I hope that is not. Okay. And I say it in the most, like, sweetest way possible. I think, like, they think that you have upgraded your looks a lot. Okay. That's their energy, and that's the way they are saying it. Okay. So they're like, yeah, she looks so great, she looks so sexy, okay. And they want to know, like, who is getting this ass, okay, who's getting to bang this beauty. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, I'm just not, don't know why I start saying such shit randomly. But yeah, that's something, like, I do see from them. And the mother, I feel here that she may, it happens that when we look at somebody, okay, and, like, we look at a past friend, and then we just start exploring. It's like, No, I'm just kidding, okay? It's like, sometimes some people just say things in a little wild way, so she could be also a wild kind of person, but I don't I don't think like she mean it in a negative way, okay? See, yes, that seems to be very overly nosy, and she could be talking to her mom about it. So both are wondering that what's going on in your life. I feel here that you look so great, they want to see you. Mm-hmm. They want to see you face to face. Okay, it's like I want to see her, and like, I want to like click some photos with her. Maybe like we can post it together, and like, we can do something here about it. And I see here that she's just overly curious, and she wanna know like, what's happening in your life overall, and want to be included. But it just seems like social media situation where she kind of got a little too connected with you. Okay, and she is just kind of wanting to feed her own curiosity, but that's all. I don't see her like meaning anything negative or anything like that, but feel here that the mother is a little negative. Like the mother does not have the best energy. Like the mother's energy is a little bit, I'll not say that he's worried. Okay, like she is worrying, or you need to worry about the mother, but the mother seems to be a little emotional. Like other, like there are some people who want to influence you in a way that you will start doing things which they want you to. Okay, that could be oh, okay. She could be like, the mom could be a little like, not so great. Okay. The daughter seems to be more like light-hearted energy. But I feel here that you should be a little aware. Um, yeah, the mom is somebody who, like being very overly sweet, like sometimes, like I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it's like they have an energy that they can emotionally manipulate anybody by speaking with them. So most probably that's how why you got this dream that when you see the mom especially, you need to be a little bit aware and not they let them like have you do something for them. Like don't be influenced by anything she's doing, or like sometimes it's also emotional manipulation that somebody becomes overly sweet, and like then they want us to do whatever they want us to do. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so I feel here that it's just a little shitty energy from them, and they're just not so like positive person. So like it's best that you keep your guard high up a little bit and just don't let them. Okay, um don't let them do anything. Okay, so I feel here that it's just like you may be seeing her, so like spirit is telling you that be aware when you are seeing her. But the like yeah like what is I get from your dream, like the thing which you just said. Okay, um which you just said, I feel here that the mom could be a little bit like trying to train her daughter to get emotional, like get people to do things for them emotionally. So like it's like like moms do train the kids. Okay, and it feels like she just has that kind of a energy, and that's absolutely not positive. So just be aware. Like it's like just be observant of them, like see how they are talking, or see if they are trying to talk to your mom about something. Just don't get into the emotional manipulation and have guards up high. Okay, but like actually the daughter is still a very raw material, and if she can get herself out of the clutches of the mother, she can actually be a really good person. He thinks you glow up. Oh god, very direct messages, like I can say it, like it's okay. Ah, okay. Oh, it's 9:05 p.m. Okay. For Indian time, it's 9:05 p.m. The free lives happen. First 50 minutes is the free list, and it is made and then read in the mid between or after the paid list. Okay. So yeah, whoever is asking, that's just because Whitney doesn't know. A lot of messages. I think I haven't done this spread for him for a long time, but it's a really great mix of a lot of expression. The first card, he's like he's feeling very lonely. Okay, yeah, he also does. Sorry, I'm gonna get to that as the third card in the spread, but the first here is like it's like emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, I think like when people lose you and they don't have the access, okay, it's about the clothes. I think like you could be wearing a little different clothes or like more styled clothes. Okay, this is my opinion or this is what I seen with myself. Like you style yourself a little different and they people will think that you have a glow up. Okay, so if that is something you have done and there is also this dress is prominent in this girl, that gonna give me the energy. Okay, so you have styled your like clothes differently and that kind of made them look like that you have the glow up, but it's just you same, but it's like you styling a little differently or more fashionably. Okay, okay, yeah, that could be like I think like hair is something which frames the face, so makes sense. I see here that he's missing you and missing you dearly. He could be also thinking about talking to you or talking to any common friends, or like he could be trying to spy on you. He's saying that I'm spying on you. I want to know like when you will be where so that I can meet you. I want to know like when or where you would be like spending your time because I want to show up there. Okay, and I do see that. Okay, I see here that they want to show up because they are missing you very dearly. Another message I see here that they are saying that I want to give you some love. I want to like approach you with some love. I want to approach you with some sweetness. I want to give my love to you. I want to give my heart to you. So please let me do it. Please let me get close to you. Please let me give you the type of love which I have for you in my heart. So a sincere energy, a very sincere energy, very sweet energy from his side. And then there is this glow up energy. He's saying like you're like a fool. Okay, you're like a new person. I don't know why it feels like he has lost you. And then you started posting your pictures and he's like, oh my gosh, she looks like a complete different person. It's like she manifested herself in the most different way, and she looked great, looked gorgeous, looked beautiful, and it's like she has endless possibilities coming towards her. And here I am sitting in my chair looking at her pictures, and she looked like somebody who is just living a very full, happy, and sweet life for herself. So I feel here that he's looking at you and he keep doubting his own actions. He keep doubting the own energy, his own energy, that why did I do it? Okay. Oh, okay. That's so great. And he's like, he's sitting in the chair and he's like, I don't even know what to do right now. I don't even know how can I approach her right now because, like, I just don't know. Okay. So I feel here that he's kind of being having that loss energy, like when you have a cache of money. Okay. Like, when you have a cash. Okay. One huge stack of cash and you just, hold on to that for your dear life, but then you just lose that shit only because you were not being able to take care of it. Okay, I don't know, I feel like a little mean while I'm saying this. I don't know why I'm behaving a little mean when I'm saying this. Maybe because like spirit being a little mean to him. Okay, but I feel here that he's just regretting it. Okay, he's regretting. It's like I had so much. Okay, I had so much, but then I lost it. And like how it feels to lose somebody. Okay, or like how it feels to lose your like something which is very like it's a stack of money and you just lost it. Okay, yeah, he needed it, he wanted it, he desired it, he wanted to keep it, he wanted to keep it to himself. But then again, like he was not being able to keep it well with himself. And I feel here that he is a little bit stressed out about it. Okay, and yeah, I see him just being stressed. Okay, but he's missing you. Okay, he's missing you. He's kind of like not being able to just accept the fact that he is kind of losing this shit. But yep, Yeah, I see here that he's missing you dearly, and he think like he has just been able not been able to take care of you when you were there. It's like you did not give it enough importance, okay, when it was there, and now you're missing it. Okay. General in love, okay. I do see a lot of energy in you, but you are being a hermit. Don't be the hermit, Dominique. Like, open your heart for it, okay. Like, say it and like keep your right hand. No, sorry, what? Oh God, I always get confused with hands. Left hand, okay? Put your left hand on your heart, the side the heart is, and let's say, like, I'm open to accepting love. I'm open to accepting happiness. I'm open to accepting so many things because Spirit is recommending that to you. Okay? It's like you have been inside the home for too long. Now it's time for you to put yourself out there. And I say here that sometimes just we just hermit ourselves. Sometimes we just men can be like really shitty. I'm just saying it because like when you deal with men and then you want to deal with men again, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I am ready to put myself out there or not. But Spirit is kind of giving you the message that it's okay, you can put yourself out there, because there could be hundred of players who are wanting to play with your tits, but if you don't get yourself out of the room or out of that mindset that you're ready to date, it's going to be hard. So I feel here that the first thing should be your energy, which you should change, or you should have a mindset that I'm ready to date, or whoever you are dating, you can date Didi or anybody from the past or whoever it is, and just open your heart about it. And I see here that there could be a past person who is very strongly hooked up on your energy. I'm gonna assume that this is Didi because it looks emotional. Okay. And as far as I know, I think like you made some emotional attachments with Didi. Okay. You had some emotional attachment to him very strongly, and he was not being able to give you you both are not being able to just let it go. Okay, you both are still connected to it. Generally I see him connected to you, but as today I also see your energy a little bit in him, because maybe just we just channeled here. That could also be the reason, but I feel here that you could be also thinking about him, and his energy could be getting manifested around you, so that's there. I see here that there is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy who could be trying to connect with you, and they are like, can we just talk? Okay, can we just communicate? If I communicate with you, will you be open for something, or will you be connecting with me for something, or will you open your heart with me for something? So yeah, I see here that there could be also a new person, okay, or there could be also a new person coming towards you, and they seem good. Okay, they seem happy, they seem like somebody who want to give you some happiness and want to make your life a little bit more easier by by giving you, okay, by giving you all the love possible from their side. Okay, so that's there, but I see here that it's a little time, okay, or it may take some time for you to just gel yourself with new connections. I also see a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here who want to talk to you but is a little bit fearful about heartbreak. It's like they may know that you maybe was in a relationship in the past, and they are not very confident that they are if you are ready to give them a chance or not. So like you need to wait a bit little bit. I see here that it could be taking 3 days for this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy to reach out to you again and connect with you again. But yeah, I see here that there are some people who do want to connect with you, but there is a significant person from the most significant energy in general love today. I feel here is the past person, and it could be Didi, and I see him wanting to connect with you very soon. Other than that, today I see here that there could be some opportunities um for a fire sign, okay, for a fire sign and like a air sign. What you need to know here, you will receive the type of life you want to. And I think like we all have been at that stage where we had some fun, and like we have been playing with certain people. Okay, like we have stayed our options open. But I feel here that your relationship or your your love life could be turning into a situation, or your love life could be going to that situation where you may be able to get to be with a man who you will be creating a committed relationship. Okay, so that is there, but I see here that is the actually one of the most strongest energy for you, that the commitment is coming towards you with a man. I see them, okay, as a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but I feel here that it's best to keep your options open, because it just could simply mean that this person is very enthusiastic to start taking actions towards you. Actually, this spread is more like a guidance spread for you in terms of your love life for most part of it. But let's see. But yeah, I see here that you could be naturally attracting a person who is ready to give you some form of commitment, who is ready to give you some good vibes, who is ready to reflect that to you, that yes, I am ready to give you some good commitment from my side. So that's a positive sign I see for you. And what spirit want you to know, just stay hopeful and open. Okay, so not gonna lie, it's kind of a similar, okay, a similar message which we got. Okay, but it's like spirit is just giving you that confirmation that the type of life you want and desire in your life, okay, then yes, definitely you will be able to get it, you will be able to receive it, you will be able to enjoy that. Just stay hopeful and don't think that nothing good will happen, because sometimes good things happen, sometimes bad things happen. Okay, and then life keep moving forward, but what you deserve, that will always come towards you. What you deserve will always find you. And I feel here that spirit is wanting you to stay as chill and as trust yourself. Okay, trust your own energies, trust your own life, trust your own spirit guides. They will give you the things which you deserve and desire from life. So just stay aware. Okay, stay like that. And also just don't connect with the people. I think like this is about your abuela. Sorry, this is about your granny. Okay, I think like for the next few days, or let's say for the Sagittarius season, it's best to stay away from the older people in life. I mean, not your mom. Your mom always seemed like a chill energy, but both your abuela and abuelo, which is the Spanish for grandmother and grandfather, feel like you should just not get connected with them a lot. Okay, like the old people, like this happens. Okay, like I don't know, it's the Jupiter or not, or whatever it is. Just don't let them, like if they are saying something, just think about them as old people who don't make some shit, and just detached, to be honest, because I feel like they are just not worth your energy. And there are some just old people who are just trying to get some attention from you because nobody is giving them attention. So just don't stress out. And I feel here that is the best way of dealing with them. And get some, get out. Okay, get out and spend time with your female friends and go out for drinks, and just do the things which you do. Like life is about life is about, like, everybody has their own way of living their own life. So just go ahead and do those kind of things and experience all the good things in your energy. Just don't stress out anyways, don't stress out in any way, and just keep experiencing the good things which is coming towards you, and just enjoy yourself. Okay, so I feel here that it's just time for you to just keep doing some parties, or keep going to some parties, and keep doing the things which bring you happiness, and the good things will come. Because let's say that you get married. After you get married, let me tell you something, you might not be able to go to so many parties. Okay, so think about it as the beginning of the year, as the time where you're just enjoying so many parties, where because later you may be getting into a family life. Okay, so just enjoy that. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. That was a fun spread. Hello, Katie. I hope you're having a great day. How are your Hitlers? Have a great one. Another OG person who send me messages, send me questions on Instagram. I'm sorry, Carol. I can't stop myself from laughing. The one with the glasses. What do you guys say? What do you guys call them? Shoddy? What's Shoddy's problem? Shoddy got a little spicy, I think. I think like she's a little invasive, okay? Like these people just does not have too much to themselves. Like literally, I know that I'm a broken record and say this again and again, but if spirit give me the sign, I'll say it. Okay, Carol, you can't be mad at me. But they are like temperance in reverse. The people who are blessed by the God but just don't know how much blessed they are. Just don't know how to accept the blessings in their life. And when people are like that, when people are ungrateful piece of shits, they are negative, jealous, and somehow they just want to keep putting their nose into the things whatever is other people are doing. And I feel the shari is just similar like that. Okay, and they also, I'm sorry, I'm talking shit about her, and it feels like she's just somebody who think all the attention belongs to her, all the attention in the world, all and everything is about her. And whenever is somebody or something is not giving her that kind of a treatment, she just kind of get mad and try to like this is something encoded in them. Okay, it's not even like something they can control. Okay, this is something they just do. They just like kind of keep trying to keep trying to create this kind of chaos because they want attention, and they could be just doing that to you too. And there is nothing about male, female, old, young, no, nothing about that. Like they want attention and they will create chaos just to receive attention. And if you are somebody who's minding your own business, you don't give them too many fucks. They are like, how on the earth you are getting so much peace? Let me get in your energy and create chaos. Okay, that's their problem. And to be honest, they will find shitty things or shitty reasons to justify this whole thing, but it's just what they like. Okay, and that's why I think like they just try to get themselves in your energy and create chaos around you. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jimoon, please go ahead and post your question. Jimoon, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question. Jimoon. Yes, I see here that he is thinking about connecting with you. He's thinking about talking to you. He's thinking about initiating some form of communication with you. But I do see him being a little slow with it. Okay. I see here that he do want to, like, enjoy some time with you. He do want to enjoy some form of, like, connection with you, or he just want to enjoy spending time with you, because he know that whenever he is connecting with you, okay, or whenever he's spending some time with you, it feels so happy. Okay, it feels so cheerful. Okay, it feels so good. It feels like, it's something, it feels like something which he would love, and he would just want to keep expressing or keep having, like, some good vibes and good energetic, like, he's like, he just want that. Okay, like I see here that he's craving his your energy, and he's hoping that he can spend some more time with you to do it. He can spend some more time with you to initiate some better communication with you. But yeah, I see him being very happy. Okay, and I see him being like, a little excited. Okay, you can say that this is excited. I see here that he is good, he's happy to it. But I see here that he is also, like, when he is doing it, or when he is finally initiating some communication, or when he is meeting you, he could be keeping his guards up high a little bit. Okay, so that could be something, okay, like you may experience. Okay, or that could be something which you may feel like, a little stressful. He's seeing you, but I feel here that he's still kind of keeping his guards up high, so that might stress you out. But other than that, I see here that he is ready to see you, and he could be communicating with you very soon about it. Okay, I wanted to make the spread before I say the reading, because I wanted to say, girl, what are you talking about? Are you all right? Okay. Because I see here that he's eating you up. Okay. Like, I really wanted to make the spread first, because I just did not wanted it to be my thoughts. He's not embarrassed at all but, like, as I have said already, his emotional expression is not so great, or his emotional expression is not so positive, or his emotional expression is something which he really need to work on. He really need to figure it out. But I see here that he love it. Okay, and he's somebody, like, who's just want to eat this up. Okay, who just want to put all his good effort into it. He want to put all his positive efforts into it, who want to do as good as possible in him about it. Okay, so that is there. But overall, I see him just hoping. Okay, I see him just hoping that he could spend some time with you more and have sex with you more. So I don't even know what you're talking about, because right now, even when we are talking with each other, he's thinking about you, and he showed up as the King of Wands. He's like, if I can fuck her right now, I would do it. Okay, but I see here that he love it. Okay, you showed up as the Empress energy here. He feel very satisfied when he can have sex with you, when he can connect with you. I think he also love your coochie, because, like, the Empress comes up with a pretty coochie energy. Okay, so I feel here that not just your body, there are some parts he would love to eat up, and he would love to connect as much as possible. And yeah, I think you are his favorite boy. Is here on his lap or something. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, don't think things like that. Well, I said coochie, and you have wrote coochie here. What's happening with I swear I haven't read the word coochie, and then, like, there's coochie. I'll say both. Okay, like, I got a King of Pentacles who love you, who love your ass, and who literally want to hold on to you, as you are somebody who's very, like, who's very precious to him. He has a death in reverse energy. It's like, let me die inside your pussy, so let me get that. Okay, let me get that beautiful coochie of yours. So why not? You give me completely satisfied. And then there is this Knight of Cups here, who is like a little obsessed emotionally, and he's like, you're the person who get me a little weak in my knees. I'm not the best person who can express this, but do I only want you sexually? And hell no. Okay, if I see you with some other guy, I'm gonna be heartbroken. My heart will be cracking, and you will like hear that sound of my heart cracking from way, way far. So, saying like it's gonna be very messy for me the moment if I ever get to see you with somebody else. So, that's his reality, and I hope that he will be able to accept his reality as soon as possible. But no, I don't see him only here for the coochie. I also see him having good love for you. I said what I said. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. No, no problem. Do your makeup. You look beautiful already. Lala, please go ahead and post your question, Lala. Oh my God, what did I do? I'm so sorry. I pressed some wrong buttons. What am I even doing? No, I don't want to do this. Okay, add as moderator. To chats. Okay. I think it should be great now. Okay, yeah. Okay. Lala, please go ahead and post your question, Lala. अभी तो आप कर लो क्योंकि उनको बहुत टाइम लगेगा. नेक्स्ट 10 डेज ऐसी है कि आप ग्रो कर पाओगे अपने लव लाइफ को, और अभी आप चीयरफुल रहोगे, हैप्पी रहोगे, और चीज़ें आपके लिए बेहतर रहेंगी. फीलिंग अभी ऐसी है द इमोशनली. ओके, लाइक अभी आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, आपको मिस कर रहे हैं. Yes, a marriage is definitely destined here, and I would say like more possibilities of the S person. Okay, I can't pronounce the name. Okay, Shante, let me know if you're here. अच्छे से ट्रीट करेंगे, अच्छे से कनेक्ट करेंगे, आप अच्छे से मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हो कनेक्शन को, एंड चीज़ें ग्रो करेंगी आप दोनों के बीच में. See here that they do want to give you commitment with time. Katie, let me know if you're here and post your question, Katie. When will you get married? I see here that you will get married in 6 weeks. Like you, sorry, you may meet the person in 6 weeks, and then after maybe there could be some plans of doing that. Um, Let me get one more card here. Okay, by February. I don't know why I got the time of frame of 6 weeks. If that's a possibility, then that's great. Okay. कि इंटेंशन क्या है. आई सी है दैट दे वांट टू कनेक्ट विथ यू मोर इमोशनली, और थोड़ा इमोशनल रियूनियन वो चाहते हैं आपके साथ. The Bay, I think. If you're here, please let me know and post your question. see here that they are good, they want to stay, like want you to stay here, and also like they want better energies, or they want to approach you in a more stable and positive way. Really seem motivated to connect with you, okay, and have like a, this is a spread which is completely positive, okay, 100% spread, like no thinking or no bad thinking, no negative thinking here at all, okay. So much positivity in the spread. They are thinking about you as somebody they can create a future with, or like everybody have their own requirements, or everybody have their own desires to find a person, okay, or find a person to deal with, or find a person to connect with, find a person to create a more stable connection with. And I feel here that they think of you as the best person, like best possible option for them to create a reality with, okay. And that is one of the strongest energy they have for you. They see you as a star, they want to give you a lot more attention than what they are giving you right now. They are like, I just want to manifest the best things, okay, I want to manifest the very good things, I want to heal my connection with her, and I want to make, make this relationship something which can grow with time, okay. So it's a very beautiful energy. They look at you and they say like, she's beautiful, she's somebody I want to connect, she's somebody I want to see as my soulmate, as my wife, and I'm hoping that we can get to have that energy. I see here that they want to, repeat the patterns. What is repeating the pattern? The repeating the pattern is like, two people coming together, two people being together, and two people having that beautiful energy, okay. Two people having that beautiful energy and dating, like let's say that they want to create a pattern that every Friday you guys meet, or every day you guys give a good morning, good evening kind of a text with each other. So this is the hope for them, this is the reality for them, and this is some type of actions they want to connect, or they want to create with you, and they want to keep moving. I feel here that one of the most important things to keep creating a relationship is good communication. And I see here that they want to have very strong communication with you, so that nothing, okay, nothing will keep things at stuck, okay. Nothing will keep things as like, negative, or nothing will keep things kind of a little like, just stuck here. So I feel here that they just want to keep moving forward with you. They hope that you are expressing, like it's like, I hope that there is not something in her heart which is kind of like, she's keeping it to herself and she's not talking to me. I hope, like, she is talking to me in every and each and every way. So I see here that this is the type of reality they want to connect with you, or they want to create with you, and they're hoping that they will be able to put some good efforts from their side. Very sincere energies, okay. Yeah, yeah, I see here that they do want to do that. Like scheduling is in their energy, absolutely. And I see here that they want to create some good actions and like good patterns, some lovey-dovey patterns and lovey-dovey time with you. Okay, so we're gonna have Zainab for one. That's for Maria. Okay, so I'm gonna call you Maria. Okay, I hope that's okay. Maria, that's for Maria. Thank you so much for Maria for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I see him being lonely. The first card he gave me is crying as a hermit. He's saying, like, if I'm not talking to Lala, then I am not talking to anybody else. Okay, like, I'm not even communicating with anybody else. I'm keeping my room locked. Okay, and I'm keeping things to myself. I'm detaching myself. I'm like minding my own business. I'm doing my own thing. I'm minding my own fucking business. I don't want to connect with her at all. Okay, that's his way of talking, and he's saying, like, I'm just trying to hold myself into this room, and I'm just done. Okay, like, I don't want to be connecting with anybody. So all that which he may have done, or all that, okay, um all that, like, whatever, like, happened with the other family members, like, he may have invested some time into them. He could be regretting that right now, and he's saying, like, I'm just so sad that I invested myself there, and I have not been able to invest myself with um Lala. So I see here that he is wishing for wish fulfillment. He is hoping for a miracle. He's fucking hoping that, you guys will be able to connect better. He's manifesting that you guys will be able to get closer. He's manifesting that this relationship will heal, and you guys will get closer. He's doing it very passively. He might not be showing a lot of signs from him. But I see here that he's doing all that he could from his side, so just he could be able to manifest this connection with you. I see here that he also is looking forward to like, talk to you. He's like, he's having mental conversations. You may get some parts of those mental conversations. Let's say that when you are just being alone or thinking about him, you may get this kind of mental, like, thoughts that, what he is wanting to convey to you, or you could be getting some dreams from him, because I see a huge energy projection from him. He's trying to project all his energies towards you. And then again, this, like, emotional, emotional dissatisfaction energy, like, there could be people around him and everything is there, but he could also be meeting the kid. I forgot her name, something with a Afamina, right? He could be connect, and he generally, when he go and see her, he feels like really happy. Okay, but somehow he connected with her, and somehow, like, he just also was not being able to be happy, and he's saying, like, I'm feeling very dissatisfied. He's trying to channel all his energy to earn money. Okay, keep earning some good money and keep earning some better money. He's saying, like, from now on I will be taking care of my own finances. From now on I will be taking care of my own financial growth. I don't want to take any stupid actions which will make us get together, or which will make us connect together, or which will keep us from getting connected together. So I will be keeping my finances so strong that we will be together, and we will be able to connect as the best way possible. And he's hoping for some form of miracle. He may have put some effort here. He may have been trying, or like, he could be expecting anything for next 9 to 10 days, for him to get some chances in him, or chances for him for some form of like, financial manifestation, or he want to get some better financial growth for himself. And I see here that he's very strongly manifesting that. He's saying that, what I should do, should I just go ahead and meet her, like, will a face to face meeting her would be better, or face to face, like, just seeing her better? What if she still does not communicate with me? That is a big fear. Okay, big fear. And he's saying, like, I just don't know how to do that. And he's saying, like, I will not be able to handle it properly, so very fearful about it. But yes, I see him being motivated to come and see you. But he's saying, like, at least one conversation or one loving conversation would be great. And yeah, I see here that he's manifesting that you drop your guard down. The finances will be better with time, but it needs a lot of time for him to learn. Okay, um how to say that? Okay, it feels like something where he just, okay, maybe he's just, just he need to learn a lot a lot. Okay, you need to start saying no to a people. Okay, need to start saying no to, like, people who will randomly be trying to ask some money. So it will be great, but he need to learn some of his lessons, and after that it would be great. Not right now. No, no, not right now. He can't even, like, right now. If you check his energy, like he can't even trust with his himself with his own money. Okay, for current energy. And the biggest lesson he need to learn is to say no. Or, like, see, some amount of money he will always give to some people of his energies, okay, like his family. So I would say, like, what he need to do is to start just giving them a limit, or start putting things to a limit. Like, the moment limit is crossed, everything is harmful when limit is crossed, like it could be coke, it could be soda, it could be sweets, everything is like toxic out of the limit. The moment he learns not to do shit out of the limit, he will be great with you in terms of finances. You both will be able to find a flow and balance. But right now, no, hell no. Yes, definitely by then it's great. I think, like, sometimes you need to be drained to just learn your lessons. That's the spirit, right? His relationship with them, definitely some imbalance, and they could be also having some finance. Like, I think you're picking up the energy, okay, like the guidance you just had. And I feel like, they could be having some financial complications between both of them, okay, or some form of financial complications could be there. Somehow she is not happy, or she could be wanting for him to give some financial stuff to him. Okay, sorry, she was hoping that he would help, he would help her in form of finances. He may have done that, but he is not happy about it. And it feels like, she's kind of being stubborn. Okay, and there is such a shitty energy, and this is sometimes happens in family. Like, let's say there is a community sitting, and one sibling will say something really random and really shitty about the other sibling, and the other sibling is kind of embarrassed. Okay, and I feel here that, okay, I don't know why YouTube is blocking it. But I feel here that, it's just one of those conversations where you just say something very, like, random to drag the other cousin or other brother, and, like, just dissolved some, like, shitty thing about your sibling. And I feel here that she could be doing that to him. So definitely some bad tension here, has some shitty energy. Yeah, he knows, and it's like, it's just that one of those subtle conversations, okay, which happen in front of you. It's in front of him, okay? It's not that, like, it's happening somewhere else, or it's not happening in front of him. Like, it's not a hidden conversation. He knows that it's happening, okay, and he knows that it's kind of like, it's there, okay. So he knows that what's going on, and somehow, like, there are a lot of people who say things, okay, in a very random way. Yeah, I see a lot of tension between them, and I feel here the whole holidays will stay a little tensed between both of them. Like, they just don't have very positive energies within themselves, okay. So it's gonna be complicated, and it's not even something you can complain about, and it's not even something which you can um like, you can just say something about. Like, it's just something you need to just suck it up, okay. Like, it's not even something you can complain, okay. So he's like, okay, I don't even know what to say, but it's not fair that you say those things, okay. Like, it's hard to describe, but I feel here that he know, and it was in front of him whatever happened. So, yes, there are angels and then there are demons. Hmm. She would fly from there, fly away. She will not be present in that same room when you will be talking about Gideon like this. Oh my god. It's like rubbing salt on the wounds of the demons. Oh god, I wanna. So there are so much shit, okay. And I see here that she will be disconnecting from there. She would be talking to a different group, and she would be like making all kinds of faces, and she will say, like, you are somebody who is very emotionally manipulative, and you are manipulating somebody, manipulating everybody with your words. I'm so sorry, not my words, her, okay. And I feel here that maybe, let's say that you are talking about Gideon and how amazing he is in terms of the finances. She will say it's all a bullshit. It's all a lie. Okay. It's all a lie that like, you guys don't have that good finances and you're just bragging. So she will completely try to discard it. And actually she will fly away from that place, and she will, because of her shame and guilt, actually. Why she's flying away? Because there is shame and guilt in her, that she's kind of she knows, okay, she knows that she's doing something very wrong, okay, and she has done something very wrong, and you will be showing her mirror. So due to her own shame and guilt, I see here that she will try to detach herself from this. Oh yeah, I hope that too. I feel like she drained the money out of, like, sorry, this is just me, not spirits, okay. I think like she drained the money from Gideon so that he could not travel towards you, and made him feel guilty about it. Oh God. This was me, not spirits, okay? I didn't touch any cards. But I'm in her energy, so it's just my human opinion, that's all. If she knows about your birthday. Shouldn't have said that. Minions. He would look at you and he will think like this is what like I take full responsibility when I say this, and there are a lot of people, okay, because, who will say that you should not mother a man, but I feel like every relationship is different. So every like couple, okay, the way two people connect is different, so I just say it in that way, okay, because I do see him looking at you and saying like this is the empress energy, this is how a mother should be, or this is how a complete mother should be. And I see here that in that moment, I feel here that it would be before your childbirth, maybe when you're pregnant even, and he's like, wow, she's slaying. She's birthing a whole baby and she's still slaying my demons. She's my empress, okay? She's the mother I never had, but she's the mother my children deserve. Like, this is something where he will start having so much admiration, okay? He's saying, but there is also a comic energy in him, or a comic reaction in him. He's saying like, I would never be able to be doing that shit, like just the way she did. He's like, I'm sipping my own champagne here. I'm not saying anything. I see him gobbling a food item when you are doing this. He's like, this is entertaining. I'm just gonna sit here. Okay. I love this. I'm sitting here. This is somewhere I just want to be, because nobody have been able to stand up for me just the way she is doing, and I think I'm enjoying it. I'm here for it. Okay, and I see here that he's kind of proud of it. He's saying that this is the mother my children deserve, and I'm very happy. And I see here that you could be pregnant at that time, the first time she's receiving this, or you could be like carrying your child, or already be planning for a child. Okay, and it's like he sees you as the mother of his children. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry, like you didn't ask that question, but this is just what I felt from the spreads and felt humanly, that's all. Yes, definitely. Every relationship has that, so don't stress out too much, take deep breaths, and I hope like God is definitely helping him also. Okay, this is my strong belief. Yes, Marisa, you can go ahead. Okay. No, it's 3 years. Let's just call it 3 years. No, we are gonna call it 3 years because it's been 3 years. Okay. But yes, I see here that he will, and he looks so happy. He looks very cheerful, and I love that energy for him because, like most of the time, Mr. Sir Brother Gideon seems a little sad, and he's like he just don't know how to deal with life. But looking at him and looking at this energy, he looks like very cheerful. He looks very happy. Okay, he looks like yes, we are doing this. Okay, and I feel here that by then you guys already be doing something or already be figuring out how you guys can move in together, or how you guys could be starting to spend some more time together, or there could be moving in going on. So I see here that it would be easy. See him trying to get you a good gift. Okay, it's something very small, or like it could be a soft toy, or it's just something like that. Okay, a very soft toy, very small thing, which can be a symbolic thing for both of you to having this 3 years. Like, I don't know if he calls you, call him a teddy bear, or he calls you a teddy bear or Barbie or something like that. These kind of significances happen in the couple. Okay, like this is something very intimate, you only can know it. But I see here that he could be getting you something like that, and it's so significant, and it's something very intimate. You know about it, he knows about it, nobody knows about it without both of you. He's gonna get you a gift like that. Okay, it could be a keychain, it could be a soft toy, or any significance, even a fridge magnet or something very small, because I see here that all your finances would be dedicated to moving together. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he will be okay. He will be celebrating it with you, and he will also be bringing something good to your zoo so that he could give you a treat. So yeah, I'm just gonna type it because it shows me more with the yellow. That is for dear Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. In next 6 weeks, by the beginning of February. Yesterday night, yes, they went to see them. Yes, hopefully it will be able to figure. You both will be able to figure it out. Action. I see here that he's ready to see you, start coming towards you, and meet you. I love this emojis. Absolutely love the emojis. They feel good and fair. Okay, like whatever is needed, you are doing justice with the work. Let's say that you have been receiving a project. Okay, you made some good efforts in it, you put some good efforts in it. Okay, you do something good with it, and it is also the outcomes are also great, and outcomes are also positive, and outcomes are also like something which can help in the growth of this workplace, and help in the growth of this whole work situation. So they think like you're fair, and you're just doing justice to the work which you is being given to you. They also think your work have been getting better, or the way you used to work initially, you're also still putting all that good energies here, you are not slacking or anything. You're ready to put all that good efforts here from your side. Okay, whatever and whichever is needed. Okay, so that is there. But I feel here that there could be a little bit, okay, thing, or they could be thinking that if you are also comfortable with the co-workers or not. I feel here that co-workers could be like, just saying that there is not much group effort, or like, you are not at connecting with them with a lot in terms of like, having a group effort here. So that could be a thing they may be getting. But whatever work you are doing personally, it's perfect. But somehow the co-workers could be saying that, like, being together or doing something in terms of a like a group project, it's a little hard for them, or their perspective is not so happy with it. So they are just a little confused and does not have much clarity over it. But they are happy with the work you are doing, you are justice with the work. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Come back and let us know. Just drop your question whenever you do, okay? Okay. What you should be saying, I feel here that just show your enthusiasm, okay? Show how good it feels to work here. Show that you are grateful that you are working here, and have a very direct kind of energy. It's like, yeah, yeah, it's work, okay? Or let's say that they could be asking some, sometimes ask some questions about your work. Like, go ahead and give them that, all the, all the things which is needed. Just let them know that, like, how and what you have learned in the work, or what you are feeling in the work, or like whatever, like the experiences you had in your workplace. Go ahead and tell them. And I feel tell them about your learning part, okay? Whatever you are doing here, how you are doing, what you are up to, and whatever you are experiencing while working here, please go ahead and let them know, like through and through. Don't even suppress anything. Just show them that how enthusiastic and how happy you are while you are working here. And just let them know that it's feeling great when you are being able to get this energy that, yes, I'm doing good, okay? I'm doing good, I'm feeling good, I'm putting the efforts, and I'm growing here. I'm happy about it. So just show that. And stay emotionally happy, okay? Stay emotionally happy and keep showing the enthusiasm that you are very excited to keep working out here and coming here. I'm saying it in a little in unrealistic way. I understand. I take full responsibility of it when I'm saying this, okay? But make it more realistic, okay? Let them know that you are happy to work here and cheerful to come back every time you are waking up in the morning, and feel good to show up, okay? Don't fake it. Just say it with a straight word. Sorry, say it with a straight face, and just have more like a chill kind of energy to this, and just don't stress out too much when you are doing this. So just be chill and just have a direct approach. Whatever they are asking, let's say that they will be asking about what kind of experiences you are having in your workplace, or like what you learned, also just say that. Just give them direct answers and show enthusiasm that you are working here. That's all you need to do. Don't stress yourself out here, Katie. You'll be just fine, okay? If you are here, you can post your other question. I think you had two questions with me. I see here that he's being a little bit more silent, okay? Like I see his energy being a little silent, or I see his energy being kind of like, just keeping a little slow approach to this whole thing. He's keeping a very slow approach to this whole situation. That's what I see here, okay? I see here that he could be manifesting, or he could be thinking about a good time, good opportunity, or a good experience, and he's hoping that maybe with time you guys can start having some good close experiences together. So he's hoping and manifesting that. I see here that he is looking towards you as a very stable person, like how a stable person would behave. They would always have that, energy that they want to keep themselves still. They want to keep themselves in energy where they are valued, they are loved, they are cherished. And if they are not getting those things, they will hold themselves back. I see here that they look at you and see as a queen of pentacles who's very stable in her energy, who's trying to grow their life, who's trying to do best in their own life, who's not ready to let their guard drop down and to start showing their own emotions to them just yet. And you are giving yourself that priority and trying to grow your own life. He's dissatisfied. He's saying that, I'm sad. Okay, I'm definitely sad that how things have went down, or how this relationship may have went down, or how this relationship may have had this kind of ups and downs, because I wanted more satisfaction, I wanted more closeness, and I wanted to be more close to her as much as possible. I see here that he's meeting you, sorry, he's missing you, and he's saying that, I'm feeling very lonely, and I'm feeling like, I just, I'm in a shell. I'm just not being able to express myself properly. I want to express myself properly, but then again I can't do that. So then there is this, like, stress happening for them. But then I see here that, are they planning to meet you or see you? I don't see here it just right now. There is a possibility that in 9 days they may plan something about it, okay, or they may initiate something towards you about it. But his energies are like, he's more like observing you. He's looking at you, and he's like, yeah, I just want to know like what's going on in her life. But I see him being more silent and passive. I can almost say like he's a little feminine. Like if you go ahead and talk to him, he will talk to you. But somehow he's just not in that energy where he can start expressing himself. So I will say like it may take 9 to 10 days for him to initiate something, or meeting with you, or creating more concrete energies. But I see here that you have his attention, and he's feeling a little lonely without you. He missed the energies which you both may have experienced together, but somehow not the best time for him to start taking actions just yet. Okay, that's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. This is gonna be for Shante. Okay, so I do see here that what he wants is to connect with you. You both actually showed up as a couple in this spread. Okay, so I think you want good things, because, like, when there is a little bit of lack of clarity, or like, you when you are like, there is readings, okay, it is spiritual. Okay, and then there is the reality which you are living. These are two different things. And sometimes the energies we get in the readings, it takes a little bit time to get manifested in our life, or to get manifested in a way that you both are living it. But I see here that in long term he do see themselves as a partner to you. Okay, so that is there, that is the most strongest, and that is the most like confirmation here. Like, let's say that when they, like, think about you, or when they see you, when they be with you, does they see you as a, like, a person they want to connect with time? Yes, definitely. They see you as somebody like that. There is no confusion. Okay, he want to be with you. Or let's say that, if he's making a choice, or if he's making a choice for himself, if he's making a choice with the thing or with the energy that, yes, who I want to be with in long term, this is the person, Shanti is the person I want to be with. Okay, and I see here that although he may have been thinking that somehow I have not been able to like put a lot of efforts, or just yet been able to approach her and give her the opportunity to connect with me in a committed way. I have not been able to do that just yet, but yes, I hope that I'll be able to do it. I feel here that recently, or maybe in last 1 year, okay, I'll say 1 year from last February, you both may have gotten connected, and somehow, like, sometimes things just got a little difficult, and you guys may have had some form of detachment. Okay, or like, you both may have just went into that energy where you go both have like almost gotten committed, but things just did not. Okay, things just did not turned out to be like that. Okay, so I feel here that he's just have a some form of a back and forth. Okay, or some form of a negativity attached to it, and he's just not sure how he can find that balance, or how he can find that commitment just yet. But how he can approach to you. Okay, to give you that commitment, definitely there is some form of ups and downs in him about it, or ups and downs in his thoughts about it. And he's hoping, okay, he's hoping that he can approach you in the best way in the near future. I see here that he's also somebody who is just, taking some time before approaching you with the commitment, because there is some, dissatisfaction. Okay, or dissatisfaction in him about expressing his emotions or love towards you. Okay, he's just not the most comfortable person to start expressing that love towards you just yet. But what he wants, he do want to be with you. See, he is somebody who has decided to get married, or when he will get married, he don't know. Okay, but has he decided the fact that whenever he will do this, will he do it with you? Yes. Does he see you as his partner? Yes. Does he see you as somebody who he will be connecting in a long term way? Absolutely, yes. But I feel here that this person still needs some time, because, like, um, partnership is something which take times to get to be into that marriage. I feel here that he want to get married in the near future, but has not decided to do it just yet, or has not made a decision that when or how will be marriage, or how you guys will be getting married. So, like, I feel here that that is something he need to figure out a little bit. But for the current energies, yes, he do want to be with you. He sees you as his partner, and he sees you as somebody who he want to keep growing this connection with. So yeah, definitely see here that he sees you as somebody who he want to have a long term approach with. That's for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Present, I see here that he want to keep communicating with you. He want to keep having more love with you. He want to keep expressing his better feelings towards you. It's like a balanced energy, like when two people are in love, they come together to create a balanced approach towards life. That's what he want, or that's what he want to connect together. And in long term, I see here that he is hoping that sky is the limit. Okay, so if you will say that, does he want to grow old with you? Definitely. Okay, does he want to have a committed life with you? Definitely. But this is something This is something, like he does not want to plan too much. He's saying, like, let's just go with the flow. But do I see her as the long term person for me, or do I see her as the long term relationship person for me? Absolutely yes. But I just want to keep it in the flow, that with the flow we will get married, with the flow we will be, buying a better house for both of us, okay, or for the kids and everything. And we will just keep with the going and moving forward with the flow. Just let's just not think too much, or let's just not plan too much here, but like keep doing it with time, and let's just keep opening our hearts to new possibilities. But he do sees you also. I just did the same reading here kind of for Shante. He also sees you as somebody he want to have a long term partnership with, or you can say like marriage or commitment here. Okay, Drea, if you're here, you can post your next question. Who's this man talking so loudly? I feel here that, like, traveling is here, what we call that? Scorpio, Scorpio moon, or Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo moon. Okay, I feel here that he just feels a little chaotic when he is traveling, or in general traveling, and it's like he's just a fear of the unknown. Okay, like I don't know if he's traveling with the family or he's just traveling with you. Let's say the baby is also there and you are there, and he feels like there is a sense of extra responsibility or sense of extra like stress in him, and he just kind of keeps stressing out about the unknown, like what will happen, will we be able to catch the flight, will we be able to catch something together, or will things be just all right when we reach to the airport, is the all weird thoughts. Okay, is the hotel bookings are just fine, or what's happening? Okay, so I feel here that he just keep asking all sorts of questions in his mind and keep stressing out about that, the how the things will be, or how this trip will be, how it will be feeling to just just go on this trip. And you'll see, like he will be feeling this initially, okay, when the trip is starting, and with time he is just also getting normal. It feels like on these trips he feels a lot of things are out of his efforts or out of his hold, like he cannot control a lot of things here. And that could be the reason, okay, that could be the reason that he may be feeling a little grouchy. He could be like reacting to things to be a little bit more. And he feel why he does this, because he feels a lot of things happening around him is just not in his control, and that's why he is a little grouchy, and he's just a little fearful of all the uncertainty which could be around him, and that's why he's reacting like that. Thank you so much for being here, Dre. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great trip. Are you taking a trip? Go ahead and enjoy. Don't mind your man. Just sit on his face. Ah, okay, yes, yes. Oh, much love to him. Much love to your big baby. Oh, much love to him. Congratulations to him and congratulations to the army mama. You are like so special, you know. Like I think it needs a very strong, like it needs a very strong heart. And kudos to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your service. I'm not for America, but still gonna thank you because it needs a huge heart to do this. Okay. All the best to you and to the baby boy. He's graduating, but he's always be a baby boy to the mothers, right? Okay. फीलिंग्स एंड थॉट्स उसके दिल में यस प्यार तो डेफिनेटली बढ़ रहा है पर अभी ना थर्ड पार्टी की वजह से थोड़ी सी दिक्कतें हैं वो आपको कमिट करना चाहते हैं बेटर विथ टाइम you right now I see here that they want to connect to you better and have more emotional or have a little bit more stronger emotional connection with you. Okay. Sorry, I thought like okay. Yes, you can go ahead, Zazu. See here अभी मुश्किल है थोड़ा मैनिफेस्ट करिए फिर रियूनियन हो पाएगा. I see here that not possible with him, but somebody else could be. I see here that they are manifesting a connection with you and hoping that they could connect and get like close to you. He's unblocked, no, not yet, but he may be soon finding out. See here that they are missing you, want to end the past cycles and start something better with you. I see here that they have a crush on you, want to connect to you better. Empath, please post your question. I see here that they are missing you and hoping that with time you guys may have another opportunity. Yes, I see here that they do feel nervous. थॉट्स है कि अभी वो आपको मिस कर रहे हैं एंड होप कर रहे हैं कि विद टाइम आप दोनों कनेक्ट कर पाओगे. Yes, Zazu, go ahead and leave your questions, no problem. Current feelings and thoughts, I see here that they do want to communicate with you better, but they are just not getting the best opportunity here. See here that how will be your next 10 days would be hard working and will be bringing you financial stability. मेरे लिए अभी तो थोड़ी सी स्टैग्नेंसी दिख रही है उनकी एनर्जी में पर वो विद टाइम आपसे कनेक्ट करेंगे. ओके, एम्पैथ हैज पोस्टेड. Okay. Yes, I see here that there could be one specific girl. I'm assuming that he is a office working girl, or like he's a office, like he works in an office, okay, or he has a career to himself. I don't see them dating, but this could be a crush, okay. They also could be connected through social media, but this is more like a crush situation. He likes them, or she also could like they both mutually like each other, and they both may have just expressed that to each other that they both like each other and they both want to connect with each other, and they sometimes talk or communicate or like go for drinks or go for like some office parties, they meet with each other and stuff like that. But do I see anything more? No, but I see here that this is a work romance, or you can say like this is a work involvement with somebody at a workplace, and it's more on the basic level and more on the like crush level. um But yeah, as you have said that, in any way, so I would just mention that I don't see a commitment here, but it feels like he may be connected with somebody in terms of his work romance. That's for empath. Thank you so much for empath, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, just want to clarify, if he doesn't work anywhere, if he go for studying somewhere, it could be also there. Okay. How is B feeling? I feel here that, he is still kind of in that hermit zone. He's feeling that, he's just like, feeling lonely. He's feeling alone, and he's just, still hoping for you to drop down and get an opportunity where you both can connect together and both can emotionally attach yourselves together. So he's really hoping for that. And I see here that there is this energy of, like, him just, detaching from somebody, and he feels also that you, as you are not here, nothing like important is also there. Everything seems to be very like dull and boring and everything like that, and he's like, I just don't know what I should do in my life, and I don't know what I should be, like, having in my life. So I see him being very dissatisfied, and his next action seems to be very positive. Okay. I see him being very positive. I see here that he would be coming towards you, with his cup of love, and coming towards you with this, like, beautiful, loving energy. And he may be approaching you as the Knight of Cups, and could be trying to get back with you. Like, he just want you to, like, give him that opportunity, and he will be also very happy, most probably, that you are giving him an opportunity to connect back with him. But I see him approaching you with his cup of love, and just, starting to trying to date you, trying to connect with you, and be more loving towards you. The first thinking of him, like the card flew to the table, is the nine of cups, okay, which is the classic card of wish fulfillment, and him feeling so good that, you have, given him the opportunity to connect with him. He have been feeling very heavy, like, heavy hearted, and it's like, I just don't know what am I doing, and everything in my life seems to be like so draining, and everything in my life seems to be like so boring. Okay. And he's saying that, what he will feel, that suddenly, like, something happened, and, like, when there is a, uh, let's say that there is a stagnant water. Okay. And, like, there is a puddle of water. Okay. And the lake has turned into a puddle, and everything is so dry, flaky, and shitty. But then again, there is this energy of very beautiful, like, something happening, and, like, there is a lot of rain, and there is sometimes, a lot of, like, beautiful rain coming in, and it makes the person happy so much, and fulfilled, and wish fulfilled, similar energy for him. And I see here that he's also feeling like he want to connect with you. Okay. His actions would be that he would love to be connecting with you. He would just talk to you. He would just, ask you how you are, where you have been, and just have a more like a, like, approach you to have a conversation, and more like open hearted conversation, so that you guys could start exchanging something, or start exchanging some energies together. And I see here that that will be his next action. No, I see here that he's very emotionally, he himself is so emotionally weak. He's not, I don't think, like, he is paying any attention here, just like about you being weak. I see here that he's mostly happy. See here that you will be feeling much more cheerful. I feel like there have been some chaos. Okay. There have been some chaos for the past 5 weeks. Okay. And you have battled through and through. Like, your energy seems like something which won a war, and the war was not easy. And I see here that you will be feeling somehow more better, satisfied, and just more satisfied within yourself, that you are feeling so much more positive with yourself. Okay. And what you are winning here, you are winning a lover's energy, and I think it could be with B. And I see here that you both will be able to connect with the love as the lovers. You both will be connect as the sweet beautiful couple, who is like, who is just ready to like let go of any stagnancy in their love life and connecting without any hesitance and some very strong positivity. I feel here that you both will be able to have better communication and bring some healing. This is a very strong energy, and I feel here that this energy will always stay, or in the near future it will keep staying for the, how to say that, like from now till February. I see here that you are having a undivided kind of a attention from him, or you have that energy where you both are communicating well, and you both kind of keep like putting some good efforts to make this relationship keep moving forward. I see here that you will be able to do that and have better communication with him and have more better understanding. You will be able to create good boundaries also with him. Love is necessary, love is fuel, okay, but boundaries also make love or give it more structure. So I see here that you will be able to create that with your person. You will have a lot of healing in your energy, or you will have a lot of healing with communication. I see here that you will be able to open your heart and just express yourself so much better. If there was a like a heaviness in you, or if there was any form of dissatisfaction in you, you will be able to like let go of that dissatisfaction and find more positivity within yourself, okay. And I see here that you will be able to just find some satisfaction about yourself, and you will be able to like sleep with so much peace, okay, sleep with so much positivity, sleep with so much like good vibes, that your experiences in life is turning out to be something more better and very happy. So I see here that you both could be becoming a couple and start working on it. I see here that you both are healing, okay, healing together, healing this relationship, and also healing each other by just by existence. So that's there. And one more energy, I think, like it could be SS energy. I see here that around this full moon, he could be trying to connect with you. I see here that he still has the intention to start like approaching you, okay. um Start approaching you, start talking to you, okay, start initiating some form of communication with you, or start doing something here. Like he's saying like, I just want to start taking some action so that I can connect, okay. So he may be also wanting to show up in your energy. So yeah, you may get some attention from him too, but the love life seems to be very vibrant, and it could be bringing so much peace and positivity towards both of you. I see here that he will talk to you naturally, okay? He is not thinking too much about it, or he's not thinking, or not, he's not taking too much stress that, he should communicate or not. If you talk to him, he will just naturally talk to you, and he will see this as a reunion with a past person or a past love energy or past romance, which could be there, Okay, so his reaction is not bad. But should you go ahead and communicate with him? I feel here that you should take a chance. Okay, the connection he has with the other person, or like, somebody from his workplace, it does not seem to be something committed, or it does not seem to be something which has a lot of stability into it. Okay, so, like, I feel here that you should take a chance. Like, this is not that he's getting married or he has already gotten married. Okay, so, like, you can take a chance. Okay, a lot of people, like, maybe you also have other options in life. Do you have them or not? Say that to yourself. Okay, you also have some other people, but what happens that, like, if, like, what will happen if you take this action? Something will happen or will not happen. But if you don't take this action, for the rest of the life you'll keep thinking that maybe if I should have taken some action, something would have happened and something would have figured out. Which one do you prefer? Okay, do you prefer, like, even if you're having a communication to him, or even if you just go ahead and have a conversation with him, it just does not need to be something romantic just yet. You can just have a natural conversation with him and just start something here. And maybe if after that something happens, it happens. But in love situation, I see here that he will just think about you as somebody who he knew from the past and just starting to communicate. I see here that if you just communicate with him, it will give you a good conversation, or you both will have a good conversation together, and it can open some doors for you. Okay. I see here that yes, he do like somebody. Everybody likes somebody in their life. So like, it just, that could be that. But I feel here that right now, if you talk to him, he will not think about it in a negative way. He can just go ahead and have a conversation with you, or chill conversation with you, and can also move forward. Okay, but from the spirit side, you can have a neutral conversation with him. It's not a bad idea. That's for empath. Thank you so much, empath, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. See here that it may take at least 1 week for them to start taking actions towards you. I see here that some form of confusion could be there in terms of your workplace. Please be a little aware of that. Marissa, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, okay, Liz, please wait a bit. For this Thursday, I see here that you will be able to let go of some hurt or sadness from your life. Yes, I see here that you will have a moderate amount of money here. I see here that they could be taking a lot of plans just for themselves and focusing a lot on themselves. See here, the first option could be working out for you in terms of you getting a job here. अभी तो बेटा जहाँ आप कर रहे हो वहीं पे करो और वही आपके लिए बेस्ट है. Today I see here that they do want to talk to you and initiate some form of good conversation with you. सोलमेट कब तक मिलेगा? एटलीस्ट अभी 3 months तक का आपको वेट करना पड़ेगा. Yes, maybe possible. You guys can create a good relationship together. Marissa, just want one question. Please let me know. Yeah, he could be leaving, but I don't see that. I see here that they could be still connecting with you. Yeah, I see here that there are definitely some possibilities. Wherever he is right now, there could be some chaos where, in whatever connection he is, or wherever he is, like whatever connection he is being in right now, I see here that they are still a little difficult. I feel here that there are definitely some bad things happened, or let's say that they may have thought that this relationship is a little different, but it turned out to be something difficult or different, and somehow it just did not turn out to be something positive. So they definitely is feeling something bad about it, or they are not really happy about it. And I see here that whenever they are remembering you, as you're saying, like you feel their energy, you definitely feel their energy, because they are thinking about you. Okay, and they're thinking about you in a way that they want to connect with you, or they want to be with you, they want to be initiating some form of communication with you. And whenever they think that, let's say that, they are coming back to you, they feel very cheerful and energetic. Okay, it's like when I used to connect with Marissa, it was so happy. But I feel here that they could be having some own trust issues, or they just do not trust their own energies. And like sometimes people just keep asking the questions, or like keep thinking and rethinking their own choices, and that could be the thing that they are still stressed out about. I see huge sexual tension. I don't know if you're open for those kind of messages or not, but I think we both are adults, so I hope like I can say that to you. Okay. um so I do see that. Okay, like they could be having some form of sexual thoughts towards you. Like it doesn't matter that if you both have connected in that way or not, but I see here that they do want to be connected with that way. Okay, so that's there. I see here that right now they could be putting some barriers. Okay, barriers between them and the other person, or like whoever they have been connecting in the past. I see here that they are kind of trying to create some barriers there. I feel here that they still could be trying to initiate some communication and talk to him and trying to confuse him into staying with them. But I feel here that that relationship may have drained out from the love, because like sometimes some relationships just get drained. Okay, it's just not there anymore. The love or the commitment or the emotions are just not there anymore. And I feel here that he's deciding to let it go. He's deciding that he just want to just let it go and focus on you. I feel here that he just have no control over himself. Okay, like if he has your pictures, or if he has something with you deep in the night, he connect with that, and I see here that he pleasure himself with it. And I feel here that you are saying that he is a Gemini, and like I think as a Gemini myself, I think I can confirm that every Gemini is is somebody who seeks that affirmation, or who seeks that talk where they are appreciated for the sex they could be doing. And I feel here that they could be also thinking about you morning. That's why like the energies could be feeling very intense. Okay. Oh, hi. And that's why the energies could be feeling very intense. And I feel here that they do want that validation when they are communicating, and you're also letting them know that it feels really great to be with you. They could be manifesting the connection right now. Like it does not need to be saying some affirmations knowingly, but it could be those energies where he's just hoping that you guys would connect, you guys would just go to that, reach to that energy where you like I see here that he could also be seeking some spiritual help, or he could be asking from some signs from the universe that he should go ahead and talk to you, he should go ahead and initiate some communication with you, which could be coming towards him in next 5 days. But yeah, I see here that he is hoping for that. He's a little bit not so sure about long term commitment. Okay, that could be a issue which you may experience when he is connecting with you. But in next 5 days, 5 to 9 days, okay, that is the time frame which I get from him. Within this time frame, he will be able to cut out or detach himself more from the past person, find more emotional satisfaction just with himself. I see here that he's going through some transformation. Like he really need to reach to that light and positivity where he can fix himself or fix his life a little better. And in next 5 to 9 days, he will initiate some communication with you. And within this Sagittarius season, so Anytime by 21st of this month, I see here that they would be wanting to meet you and see you. If there is a possibility that they can physically visit you, they would do that. While they are visiting, they will give you more clarity about this relationship and talk to you about what they want for this relationship in the future. And when you are talking to them, when you are connecting with them, you will understand that they are ready to give you more exclusivity. The hurt or the sadness which you could be channeling or which you could be experiencing right now about the third party, you will be able to leave it behind and move forward. But yes, I see here that you will be able to connect with them soon. The only thing which you need to do, maybe do some prayers, or just energetically send some messages to him, write a letter and burn it so that he can receive the energy. But yeah, I see here that he's still interested and he's still working so that he can leave the past relationship and connect with you in the near future. That is for Marisa. Thank you so much, Marisa, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's great. Have a great day, dear. It's gonna be for Liz. Okay. Feel like they like the attention. Okay, this is a Sagittarius, right? Okay, and I do see here that they love the attention, and I feel here that they like people to keeping them a little stuck. Okay, like there is a Taurus person they could have been receiving some attention from, and they're like, if somebody is hooked up on my energy, if somebody is staying stuck on my energy, is their thing what I can do. Okay, and they love it that there is somebody who just keep coming back to them. There is somebody who keep giving them that good attention, or there is somebody who just don't know how to get away from them. So I feel here that this is nothing romantic. This is not a romantic read. This is more the masculine need of Sagittarius sign to keep getting attention from other people. It's just that. Okay, so they do enjoy it from a Taurus person. I don't see here that they have any form of emotional indulgence, but it feels good when somebody just keep wishing you happy birthday, keep wishing, doing things for you, keep sending you flowers or gifts or something. It gives you the emotional boost. There could be a Scorpio, or there could be a Scorpio Pisces. I feel here that they feel good with them. Okay, they feel loved with them, they feel positive with them, loved in not just a romantic way, but like just being appreciated when you are connecting with somebody. It's just a lot of appreciation that we are together. It's an appreciation like we are kind of connecting together, and it's just the emotional satisfaction so that they kind of feel. But it's not too romantic, but they kind of like the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person here, they make them feel a little romantic and satisfied, so they like it. But that's all. I don't see any other romantic options. I feel here that it's mostly chaotic. It's mostly chaotic, and it's mostly something where they just like feel like they just have the chase. Okay, they just like the chase, they just like that they are getting attention. I don't see here that it's mostly like past people, or it's mostly like they know that somebody has a crush on them, and they kind of toy with their heart. Okay, they kind of like yes, I'm getting attention, so I'm sucking it out. That's all. But do I see here that any form of seriousness is in them? I don't see that. I see them kind of being very serious and like, just kind of not ready to be invested in any other love connection. And I see them like mostly focused on themselves and trying to grow their own life. I don't see here that they are kind of committed or anything towards anybody else. They have some attention and they are receiving it. I don't see here that they indulge too much. I feel here that the Cancer Scorpio Pisces person is the strongest energy here. They kind of get themselves to them and like they have some love for them. But other than that, I don't see here that they are very connected to emotionally, at least any connection or feelings types of any connection is there. They're kind of more chill about it. They're like, yeah, they are there. Thoughts and feelings, I feel like there could be attraction, okay, very strong attraction in this person, and I feel here that they do want to communicate with you. They are saying that even if that communication means that, I'm having a breakthrough, or even that means that, I'm breaking, like I'm just like, just doing something which I may have thought that I will not do, or this is something unusual for me, or this is something like, I may have not thought that I should be doing, I will still go ahead and have some conversation with like Jasmine is thinking that she's going to have this communication with you, and I see here that she's ready to drop her guard down. And I'm not saying that you had a fight with them, but sometimes, like in a relationship or in a connection, like when initially when you are talking to somebody, they have their guards up high, but with time they release it. So I feel here that this person is ready to release their guard drop down. They are not sure or not really completely ready to, like, think about a committed relationship, but I feel here that they are looking forward to be having more emotional connections with you. Like when I'm with Liz, it feels good. When I'm with Liz, it feels positive. When I'm with Liz, I'm not thinking about my work stress. So they feel good, and they're saying, like, I just want to keep getting back to that energy. They like you a lot. Okay, physically, mentally, everybody has a mindset about living life, and I see here that they really love the mindset you have. They really love the mindset which you apply to live your own life. They think, like, you have that OG mindset of staying happy, and whenever you communicate, they that brings some light and positivity. Like, let's say that you text them, that bring happiness to their life. Okay, you say, or you give them some compliment, they are like start to, like, start having a great day. Or like you have such an influence to this person that you showing up in their life is such a motivation. Okay, or it's such a positivity. They are saying, like, you just showing up to me feels like one of the best things in the whole world, and I just want to keep experiencing this closeness again and again with you. I just don't want to stay detached at all from you. Okay, so that is there, but I feel here that they are also feeling very nervous. Okay, they also feel very nervous when they are around you. Okay, they also feel very nervous when they are kind of being around you, also feeling a little bit nervous that they just don't know, like, what they should say, or how much cheerfulness they should, like, express to you. But they do want to connect to you, and whenever they connect with you, they feel very positive and very happy. But somehow, like, they just can't find that, how to say that, can't find that, like, enthusiasm, that they are just ready to drop down everything and go ahead and connect with you. So there is this nervousness, but they want to approach you more and want to, like, give you more importance whenever they give like get a chance. That's for Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that your workplace definitely has some very good energies, and your workplace could be giving you a chance to grow, evolve, and become like more stronger. Feel here that you could be getting some very good experiences with the kids. One of your kids could be really performing well, or your kids could be, like, really doing well in their own studies, and that could also bring you some very good satisfaction with yourself. Okay, I see here that you could be feeling positive in terms of communication. You can have a great talk with somebody, or this could be just you reading the Bible and God sending some form of positive messages towards you, so that they could like so that God could like send you some form of positivity and good vibes. And I see here that you may be able to receive that for yourself, like it's just some light for you, some light for B, some positivity for B. Because why? Because you deserve it. Okay, you deserve to be feeling good about it, or you deserve to be feeling good about life, and a lot of light and guidance could be coming towards you from spirit, gods, or ancestors side, which will give you the opportunity to deal with the things in life so easily. I see here that right now the devil energy of life, or the stress in life, or let's say that you are like putting a lot of efforts for yourself in life, I see here that will go away. Okay, or that will something kind of just gonna leave the chat, and it's like not there anymore. You're not feeling stress anymore, you're not feeling like you need to run and you need to go ahead and like stress yourself out with so many things. No, not that. Just positivity. Okay, you're gonna be living your life with so much positivity. You will be able to get figured out a lot of things. Okay, like let's say that you make a to-do list. Okay, and recently, like whatever work you need to be doing, I see here that you will be able to do and figure out that what you need in life, and will be able to give yourself that very easily. So that is something very positive I see here that you will be able to experience. And right now, if you're asking some questions or having some trust issues, like like there are sometimes a lot of things happening in our life, and we just keep asking that question, that will I be able to figure it out or not. I see here that spirit is telling you that yes, you will be able to figure shit out, and just trust yourself. Okay, you can take this also as a guidance that spirit is letting you know. Trust yourself. The projects you want to achieve, or projects you want to have, or projects you want to ace in life, I see here that you will be able to do it. Just be patient with yourself and keep putting in the good efforts. Okay. That's for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I don't see here that you should make a huge fuss about it. Okay, you can mention it a little bit, but don't let it take a lot of, like lot of highlight in your like meeting. Okay, let it make take only 20%, or I would say like 20 or 15 or 10% of your conversation. You can hint that you could have received better experiences with somebody else, but completely snitching on Erin might not give you something better here. It feels like it will only like lead you to some stress and anxiety. So you can express to them a little bit, because like I do understand that it is completely unfair for you to just keep it to yourself, but I feel here that even saying it might not give you the peace which you are looking for. So I will say mention it a little bit. 10% or 20% of your conversation should only have this. Or like you can say that I think I will be able to learn with somebody else better, and not just make Erin the like part of it, or not just make Erin the main culprit of everything. Okay, just say that you would love to like train with somebody else who can teach you more. Like say it in a more like a diplomatic way. But I feel here that the best way of dealing here is just to not highlight her completely, or not try to find problems in her, because that might not be able to give you the best outcome. You can hint it a little bit, say like some good stuff. Okay, it's like say that yeah, I love Erin, I have learned this, although I feel here that I we are not the best personality match, or we are not the best people. Okay, or we are not the best duo. I may be able to learn from somebody else a little bit better. So say it in a diplomatic way, but don't make this the like the whole thing, or the whole reason of this whole conversation. You can just talk about it a little bit. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, Whitney, for all the beautiful help. I always, always very grateful to have you around me. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so grateful. Whatever work you did here it definitely brought so much peace and positivity in my life. Just want to let you know that I'm grateful for that you are here with me. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. You did really well. Okay. Love you just right back. Have a great day, dear. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll be seeing you guys in the next one.